Court numbers on the board, check the score, almighty Lord. Reach the ceiling, top echelon you can afford. Ripping through your course, 2Ks, D&T, cooking up and bring the oven to your front door. We never stop, yo, we wantin' more. Bringing action, shooting with the sport. Sit downs, counting down till the lights come on. Opinions get drawn, all out, knowledge born. Black Gamers Roundtable. Graceful.
What is going on, everyone? My name is Kenny, one for Black Gamers Roundtable, and I'm going to give you guys my top 5 most anticipated games of 2022. Yes, 2021 was a little bit of lack of video games that I enjoyed. Only played a couple of games of that came out 2021. So hopefully this year it picks up. But I'm starting off with number 5. I have Saints Row, the new Saints Row, like the remake or whatever, like what every other company is doing, basically like a reboot or like a reboot of the franchise or whatever. But the reason why I have this at number 5 is because the gameplay, it looks nothing like the older Saints Rows, and it feels like I haven't touched it yet, so that's why it's the most anticipated game for me at number 5, because I'm a fan of the Saints. Oh dang, I can't even speak. I'm a fan of the Saints Row franchise, and I like Saints Row 1, 2, and 3. I didn't like the 4th one and the DLCs that was with the 4th one, but hopefully they could somehow pick it back up with this new one that's coming out, because if they do, then we have a serious game on the loose, bro, because I miss the old feeling and like having GTA and Saints Row coming out like nearly at the same time and stuff like that. It was actually fun to have both of them not compete, but you know, Saints Row had its own thing, GTA had its own thing. So hopefully Saints Row finds like a new identity for this one and people like it. But it got pushed back. It was supposed to come out next month. As I'm recording this January. It was supposed to come out next month, but it's coming out in August. So hopefully they did take some time off and just make the game better. Coming at number 4 is Seafood. This game comes out in a few more weeks, right? Yeah, like probably like 2 or 3 more weeks. The reason why I like this game is because it reminds me of like, it doesn't like fully remind me of Deathloop, but it seems like it's going to be a fun action game. Like I like the kung fu aspect of the game and stuff, and apparently like when you're playing it, every time you die, like you get, I guess they trying to like prepare you to like if you die or whatever on that game, or if you fail a mission or whatever, I don't know, but they're saying that they're going to be trying to teach you different ways on how to beat the game and beat that mission and stuff. So it seems like it's going to be fun. I don't know if it's going to have co-op or anything in it. This kind of reminds me of Sleeping Dogs and true crimes and stuff, but not the aspect of like the crime part or whatever. But this just seemed like it. Coming at number 3 is The Evil Dead. I'm a fan of horror games and I'm a fan of horror movies. So when I saw The Evil Dead was coming out in 2022, I had to look at the gameplay and stuff like that. And I might be playing this with Kevin, DJ, and my sister and Ty. So hopefully, if this game, hopefully this game is good, because Friday the 13th is good. Then it has like the bad side of Friday the 13th. Dead by Daylight is fun. Then it has the bad side of Day by Daylight. So with Evil Dead, I'm hoping that the campaign aspect, I think they're gonna have like a story mode with it, and I think you could do like co-op and stuff. Hopefully they don't make it too repetitive and they don't make it boring, because if they do that, then there's no reason to buy it. But I am excited for this because it's going to have co-op and stuff like that. I think it's going to have like PvP, but I'm not sure. But I can't wait for Evil Dead to come out, man. It should be fun. Coming at number 2 is Gotham Knights. Yes, Gotham Knights, man. The reason why I put this on number 2 is because they had the campaign. Kevin played Batman. He did all the Batmans. I think he beat all the Batmans. So with Gotham Knight, I'm pretty sure this is made by like the same people that made Batman Arkham series. And I like the fact that we're able to like have 4 members and stuff, and we can do like co-op and stuff. And it has like that like co-op feeling of Marvel Ultimate Alliance and stuff, the 1 and 2. So I'm hoping this game brings at least some sort of like fun aspect with it. And I do like how like characters that you could use and stuff that they're basing this story around. And I'm excited for it because the Batman Arkham series games were fun and it had like a good decent story. I do recommend you guys playing it in order. Coming at number one, my number one for the most anticipated games of 2022. Man, I'm just gonna say honorable mentions real quick. Esports Boxing Club, WWE 2K22, Ghostwire Tokyo, and you guys guessed it, NBA Live 23. It's like, now I don't even know if that game come out. But coming at number one, man, it's the day before. This is an open world zombie game. And if you guys didn't see it already, it kind of reminds me of DayZ, but with upgraded graphics, and probably it might be better than DayZ because it's coming out for next gen consoles, so they should be able to do different things and do more things that they can do with the next gen consoles and PC. And we need a zombie open world type game like this, especially on the PlayStation and the Xbox and the PC, because if it doesn't get too repetitive, then that should be a fun aspect of the game. It's just simply just surviving, getting loot. Maybe they might let us kill different people online and stuff like that. But if they have sort of a story mode or something to it, then that should be interesting. If they could do co-op story mode and have a online aspect, or do bundle it in together, then that would be fun. But hopefully this game comes out this year. Well, it's supposed to come out in June, but hopefully it doesn't get pushed back or anything. But that's my top fives. That's my top 5 most anticipated games of 20. That's my top 5 games of 2022. That's my top 5 most anticipated games of 2022. Moving on, I'm out.
Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Trail Lights DJ in the cut, from BLK Gamers Roundtable. Now we here today. Oh, I'm sorry. I know it's been a good minute since we been posting videos and all that. Hey, we apologize for that. We've been busy. We've been trying to think of better content and other content also, so we can get more viewers and all that stuff like that. Now, what we doing today is we're gonna be seeing what's going on with the top video games that's coming out in 2022 or earlier or later. It don't matter. Now, for me, I got 5 of them that's coming out that I really like, and I don't know if you guys agree, but it's just my opinion. All right. So, first one we got Dying Light 2. Now, Dying Light 2 is, from what I've seen, is gonna look like it's gonna be a good game, just like off of the first one. The first one, it was a nice game. Played that, beat it, and you could play that with your friends and all that. That game really, it was probably one of the best zombie games for real, because it was first person and all that, and you can see what's going on, he was actually there. It was you was in a VR kind of, but not really a VR. But yeah, that's for that one. But so the second game, God of War. Now, I'm sorry, God of War Ragnarok. Now, God of War, I've been playing that since I was probably a kid, on PS2. And God of War has always been one of them games that game for me, it was wow, I wanted to be the new God of War, because he was a big dude, strong. Keep it a beat, I ain't gonna lie, he looked like a video game The Rock. So and what he was doing, he was taking out all these not villains, creatures, all different creatures and all that, and he been doing that for years, But the next one we got Gotham Knights, Batman. Now, Batman is one of them games where you can chill out, relax, calm out. If you wanna do some crazy missions, that's the game for you to do. Now, me personally, I'm more of a Spider-Man, Wolverine type of person. I want to see their games, I want to watch their movies and all that. Now, I like Batman sometime, but it just depends on it just depends on if the game's gonna be boring or if it's not gonna be boring, something like that. Now, from what we've seen, Gotham Knights, I ain't gonna lie, DC might not be disappointing actually, and for Gotham Knights, that might really be the game to play. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all might gonna have to get that one low key, because the way it looks and all that, the graphics is crazy too, and it looks just like it did in Arkham Asylum, kind of, but not really. But it's the same sort of graphics, same kind of style that it brings to the game and all that. Now, the next game we have is Marvel Midnight Suns. Now, I don't really know too much about this game actually, but I've seen it. I've seen it on the games that's coming out, and it just looks like something I might want to play all that, because it looks like some Injustice League stuff or something like that maybe. And Now, when we be playing, because I remember when we played Injustice, that was the game, probably the year, one of them was. And Marvel's Midnight Suns, to me, it just seems like it's one of those games where you can relax, play with friends, all that. You can take out some anger in that game with all them with all them crazy moves and all that. Now we do got some honorable mentions. So we got the WWE 2K22. Now me personally, I didn't see that game yet. I didn't see the trailer of it yet, but other members of BLK Black Gamers Roundtable, they told me about it. They said, yeah, this might be a good game for real, and yeah, we might check that out too. The second honorable mention is the Wolverine game. Now that's definitely going to be a must cop, because that game was created by the same people that created the Spider-Man Miles Morales, and if it's anything like those games, then we're in for a treat, and Wolverine, he's probably one of the best I want to say Marvel characters, and because who wouldn't want to be Wolverine? Because Wolverine's he got claws, bro, that shoots out his hands. He's strong. He regenerates quickly than other people. A lot of other superheroes, supervillains, and all that can't do that. And then one more honorable mention we have is another Spider-Man movie. I'm sorry, not Spider-Man movie, Spider-Man game. In that game, I've seen that a little bit. I know that's going to be a banger too. Fire one is going to be probably like Wolverine. But now I'm just confused as to which one, or I'm just debating which one is going to be probably the better one, Wolverine or Spider-Man. Now when it comes out, we're going to play both of them, and we're going to let y'all know. We're going to come back, we're going to let y'all know how it is. But yeah, that's, my 5 games that I'm willing to play and that I want to play, and then my 4 honorable mentions that we gave to y'all. But like always, it's been a pleasure on the channel. I'm DJ, Trillex DJ. Follow us on the gram, official Black Gamers Roundtable, and I'm out.
Yo, what's up, guys? I'm Kevin, and I'm back. And today, I'm going to be telling you guys my most anticipated games of 2022. These are in no particular order, so let's get into it. My first game is WWE 2K22. I chose that because I'm kind of excited to see where WWE is going. Video game. Well, 2K is going with WWE, because 2K20 was not it. It had a lot of glitches, bugs, and everything. So hopefully it's fixed. You just need to see a little bit more gameplay. My second game is Saints Row, the reboot. I chose Saints Row, the reboot, because Saints Row 1 and 2 are some of the greatest games of all time. That and GTA San Andreas and 4. They my favorite. They're some of my favorite games right there. But Saints Row, the third one and the fourth one, they should have just stuck with the gang life and stuff like that. My third game is The Day Before. It's like The Division mixed with The Last of Us, and I'm excited to play that. My fourth game is Gotham Knights. I chose that because I'm a big fan of Batman Arkham Asylum, City, Origins. Just not. I mean, Arkham Knight was alright, but it wasn't good as the last ones. But I just can't wait to play that, and then plus it got co-op, so you and your boys can play, or your girl, whatever. And my last game is Suicide Squad Kills Justice League. I'm excited to play that. The game, I saw the trailer. The trailer looked fire. I'm just hoping the gameplay is good and everything. I'm Kevin, 1/4 Black Gamers Roundtable, and I'm out. Peace.
Sit downs, counting down till the lights come on. Opinions get drawn, all out, knowledge born. Black Gamers Roundtable.